Hey guys, so here I have a brand new candle of the week to review for you burning here in my living room, and it's the 14.5 ounce for spiced cider. So this one says, drink in a delicious blend of apples straight from the orchard, scented by traditional mulling spices and a touch of vanilla. So as you can see, flawless. So. It's just okay. The burn looks great, but yeah, there's more to it. So the candle has reached the mid-range point and it's doing pretty good. Not quite what I like, but you know, I'll take it. So you're witnessing a third day burn, and the wicks are not thick, they're not medium sized. Unfortunately, they are the super skinny thin white wicks that are kind of flat. And you know, some candles they just work well with, and this one not so much. I know that the Garden Freesia had the same wicks and it burned like a charm, but this one, no, it's barely making it in my book. So I guess, you know, day one, I lit the candle, I let the wax melt out, pulled out in about, let's say, oh god, this one took forever. I had to have it going like all day long, so I lit it around, let's say, like 10 o'clock in the morning. By 1 o'clock, it finally reached the edges and everything kind of, you know, pulled out. I couldn't smell anything, so that was not good. And the flames were super duper small and tiny, and it looked like the wicks were about to like basically disintegrate to nothing because they just weren't there. So I'm like, you know what, the candle's been burning for long enough, just gonna let it cool out and call it a day. So day two comes around, and then I let it burn, of course, same time frame. Woke up, you know, early in the morning, let it burn for about, let's say, I know I started it around 10 o'clock, and then I let it burn all the way up to like 6 o'clock p.m. So full day, deep even wax pool. Flames were like small to medium, no mushroom tops, nothing like that. Of course, the, you know, wicks were pretty much done, but the flames are okay. Couldn't smell anything, so I'm like, okay, this sucks, because if you know, last year this candle was excellent. It gave great throw, great burn. It was, you know, simply perfect. But you know, that was then, this is now. So here we are in the third day, and I lit the candle. It's been lit for about, let's say, maybe like 8 hours now, and it's just like making this deep wax pool. Let me give you like an overhead view really quickly to show you the progress and everything. So the flames are super, well, they're not really like that bad, but I don't know. I feel like the next burn, it's just going to die out on me. I actually have a feeling it will, so. And then the wax pool is kind of deep. That's from like hours of burning though, so. No mushroom tops at the tip of the wick, and just flames kind of just burning aimlessly, not doing anything. Alright, so as for the throw, I can kind of sort of smell it, but I have to be near it. Like, I can smell it right now. Definitely doesn't linger, and I don't even smell it in the next room, so kind of sucks all across the board, but you know, what can you do? And that's pretty much the performance. It's just not a good burn, not a good throw. I mean, it's an decent burn, because I know some of you guys aren't picky like that, but you know, for me it's not too good. Throw, 0, but that's that. So let's talk about the actual fragrance. So, you know, as we all know, spiced cider is pretty self-explanatory. It's simple, basic, to the point, guest-friendly, and that's all it is. It's basically like apple cider. But this time around, you can smell the spiced or the apple cider when you're near it, but when you're going away from it and you can get the scent, kind of smells like applesauce. A very like tacky, generic applesauce. It's just like apple cinnamon applesauce. It's pretty much all it is. Unfortunately, there's no vanilla, and it's just so light, like I can't even pretend to, it's just not good. So fortunately, this isn't for me. I'm pretty much sure that it's just going to die out near mid-range, or after it reaches a certain point. So I'm ready for it, and if it happens, and back it goes. But as for now, I'm just going to let it burn downstairs and call it a day. So another disappointment, but you know, what can you do? And that's it. So thank you so much for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. You know you have to comment, rate, subscribe. That's a must. It's a plus. It's mandatory. It's always God bless, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Love you much. Bye.